welcome. Welcome. It's Tuesday evening. It's 5 minutes past 10. I do apologise. I was going to start 30 minutes ago, but oh man, it's just so hot today. I can tell you, it's so hot today in the UK. Oh, I've got the my echo on. 1 second. Well, what's picking up my echo? It's not this. That's a mute. Oh, it might be this. How do I mute myself? There we go. Mute myself. There we go. Yeah, so I'm also live on Telegram. Thought I'd give it a try. It's 18 degrees right now. 18 degrees, and it's bleeding warm. And I think what's making it warmer is obviously the attic is right above me, and that's generating heat, and it's coming down upon me. So yeah, great. Loads of heat in my face. What more do I want? Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Anyhow, right, we're here. And one night is work on more on this bovine. I did work on this last week. I was working on this yesterday as well, a little bit more yesterday before I went to bed. So this is still a draft. As you know, I like to refine my drafts to the point where painting is pretty much the last thing to do on them. So it's kind of nice to do that kind of process. So, and it gives me time to mess around with it as well. And I'm happy with the way it's going. I've added some more reds here. Naturally, like all these paintings, I've recorded it, so I'm planning to put these all on YouTube once they're all done. So kind of like a speed painting kind of thing. Before I begin, I'm just gonna start my Italo music on the side. So naturally, if you guys are listening to synthy wave stuff, I'm gonna have some lovely Italo playing. I've got the audio playing just a little bit, so it's not in the way. Yeah, so I'm just going to switch this on this side. And it's hot. I was actually thinking of not putting myself on camera and just put this little Mr. Potato to take over. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Because it is pretty warm. As you can't see me sweating, but I am like, it's very hot. It's very hot. Setting the synthwave starting on the side here. Come on, synthwave. There we go. Oh, can I put the volume up a bit? So got everything running. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Make sure the stream is not audio picks up. That's on volume. There you go. Turn that volume off. There we go. Right, I think we're ready to begin, and I'm just going to bring up the Camtasia recorder. So what I have in front of me, of course, I've got my coffee, got my bottle of water to keep myself hydrated. I'm going to need a lot of it, so yeah, it's going to be crazy. Okay, a little sip of water anyway. Yeah, a little sip of water there. You can actually record this as well. You can actually record the streams on Telegram. Hang on, let me see. That's actually pretty cool. Settings. What settings can you do? Oh, that's just settings, typical settings on the speakers. Cool. I can send an invite link as well. That's pretty suave. Might share it to some people. Just to some people I know. Pretty swish indeed. Let's forward this to that's pretty impressive. Yeah. So yeah, let's begin. Let's start recording here. Boom. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's begin. So, I was working on this yesterday. I was making it a bit more red, adding a bit more reds to the bovine to just add a bit more life to it, because it looks a bit, before it looked a bit too desaturated. So a bit more reds tend to make the bovine a bit more lively, and that's what I want, you see. And I was messing with the mouth as well. I think that's what I was doing last time, so I might bring that out a bit more, a bit more of a chirpy little face. I had the reference, I didn't save it. Oh well. Yeah. I don't know if the audio is coming through on the stream. That's on Telegram. That's one thing I don't know if it's working or not. It should do. So speakers volume. Oh, it should come through nicely, I think. Using Restream there, Lupus. If you're listening to me there, using the older Restream service. He knows. Cool. Right. Let's resume this piece. So I was going to give him maybe a happy face rather than a glum face, but we'll see. Right? A bit more chirpy face. So we'll see. Maybe satisfying face instead. Right? Satisfying face. So all this stuff up here doesn't really matter, because this is going to be covered by the hair on the face, so it's going to be covered up. So that should be okay. Just checking if it's working. It should be working fine for. Should be working fine on the Telegram. Telegram streamies. Oh. Let me see here. Oh. Wicked. Cool. Thanks, Lupus. If you're listening, I can thank you for testing that for me. Yeah, so it works fine. I was a bit concerned that it was not coming through, but it looks like it is. It's great. It's good. So I'm not listening to the actual synthwave that's playing in the background. I'm listening to some tallow. Do you like me a tallow? Big chunky bovine. Needs to be strong, so can't have him looking rather bruisey, rather thin. Sorry, rather thin, more bulky, the muscle. Yeah. Mm. Mr. Bull. That's his name. I'm going to slowly start to shift away some of these line layers, sketch layers, because we're kind of we're knowing what's there now. We're knowing what's there. We don't need to see any of this line work stuff. We're slowly going to remove it all away until nothing is there. That's pretty much it, really. And then we're going to start adding the hair marks as well, the hair for the bull, which I've it's on another layer at the moment. I'm not going to reveal it yet because we're going to try and get this done first, and then we'll move on to get this done, and then we can yeah, look at the other things. Nice. Clearly, so I think I feel the sweat on my back of my head. I might have to tie my hair up because it's actually, sometimes it's good to have air flow around your head. Oh, look at that. Get the hair up. Get the hair up, boy. There we go. There we go. I just realised I haven't really posted on Furzu that I'm streaming. I should just do that now quickly. Let's do it quickly. Pause the recording on my side for temporarily. You just messaged me. Check that later. I'll check that later. I'm going to post a link here. Oh, actually, I'm going to post my my new Telegram linky as well. Oh. New title settings. There we go. Share invite link. Copy listener link. There we go. That should do it. Oh, look at that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I think it didn't like my link. Oh, I think I know why. Having Telegram. I know what happened because I got brackets, triangular brackets on the link. I'm just going to close that up. There we go. There we go. That should be fine. Yes, uploading. There we go. Yeah, done. Smashing. It's more of a hiccup. Burps. Cheeky burps. I'll try and share this link on okay. Right. Back to the bovine extraordinaire. Right. Okay. I'll start removing these lines here, the eyes and everything. Look a bit spooky. That's okay. So I'm going to be cleaning it up anyway, so that's all. It's all good. It may look spooky temporarily. Oh, hey Lisa, thanks for the raid there. Thank you. Keystone Pirates. Thank you for the follow there. Thank you. Didn't see that there. I was busy testing out Telegram. So yeah, I'm streaming on Telegram right now as well. So yeah, doing multiple things, multiple channels now. So I'm all over the place. You love that clip from Superman. Neil, son of Jarrell. Heal before it's hot. Oh. Yeah, you should. Yeah, you should try it, Lisa. He could. So right now I'm streaming on YouTube, Twitch, D Live, which I'm slowly going to slowly start to stop using D Live because it's not a really good place apparently. But I'm streaming on Telegram now. So yeah, it's dipping those little fingers into various channels. Yeah. The only place the only place I'm not streaming on right now is on my own Discord. Yeah. If I do it on there, I'll get carried away with conversation, right? And then that's it. Get lost in conversation. We're getting work done. Telegram, I'm not familiar. I have to check that out. Are you using OBS? Yes, so yes, I'm using yes. So I'm using a service called Restream to do that. Oh, thank you, Keystone Pirate. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes. But the thing is, I think with you, Lisa, you've got affiliates on. So I don't know if I'm sure Twitch won't say anything if you know what I mean. If you can get away with it. With the old using the going beyond their T's and C's to achieve it. I know I've seen some streamers do it anyway, but gotta be careful. I'm still on affiliate, as you can see. I'm still there. Bum. Get on it. Oh, Gal. Hello, Gal. Hello, Gal, if you're listening. Obviously, it's tricky. I don't think Telegram has a chat function, so it's just a more or less you can tune in and listen to my lovely voice and watch me work on this Poo Vine. So, but if you do want to talk to me, you can find me on Twitch. Yeah, Twitch has got you on lockdown, yeah, Lisa. Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, that's the crutch, isn't it? That's the crutch. But yeah. That's something to think about if you decide to do something off Twitch, away from Twitch. Excuse me, with my nose there. Yeah. Got something you can potentially do on other services besides Twitch, then you can probably do it then, I guess, perhaps. Because you can also just Twitch directly to you can also stream directly to YouTube if you want to do that. Then you can probably use the restream ability to do any multi streamy stuff. Yeah. Clearing away all these lines here. I'm gonna start gracefully remove all these line bits, and we should just have the Boo Vine on his own. And yeah. Yeah, so right now I'm listening to Italo, 80s Euro pop music. Obviously, I can't really share it on stream because obviously, good old Twitch and YouTube don't like these sort of things. And obviously, I like to record my footage, and obviously, YouTube doesn't like it because it's all. It'll think I'm trying to monetize it or something, or obviously playing copyright music. Yeah. I've been given a few warnings in the past on past videos, but I've fix them by muting myself completely, which is a shame really, because that means there's one footage I've done where I'm talking about some stuff about painting, and I've got music playing in the background. It all got muted out. It's a shame really, and there's no way to fix it. So yeah, it's a shame. Yeah, it's a shame. On on my Discord broadcast server, I can't do that. I should probably try and figure a way. Maybe I'm have to make another channel just for streaming on there, and then obviously people can comment on there. But I guess that only works. I mean, yeah. I think the general idea for this was to keep it as just a broadcasty doodah. Oh, damn it! Snaps on. There we go. So just gonna fix that on a bit so it looks a bit nicer. There we go. Nice. So we're going to be covering the bull, or the cow, so should I say, cow bull, with his lovely long hair. I've actually done a little sample here, like that. It's going to be blinded. His eyes are going to be completely blinded by this locks of fluffy long gold hair. So boop 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 boop. So yeah, that's where it's going to end up eventually. That's the plan anyway. That's the plan. And I was thinking of, if I get this draft done on time, I'll have some extra time to do some other things. And I was maybe thinking to maybe start drawing out the new Pokemon, the one that looks like a motorbike. That's right, there's a Pokemon that looks like a motorbike. It's one of the new legendaries that's been announced in the latest game, Pokemon game. And someone suggested, you should give it a try. And I'm like, okay. This is a commission. So basically a couple of weeks ago, I went to a convention, and I got a bunch of orders come through. So this is one of them. I can show you the other one I did. I can show you the previous draft. Let me show you that. Where is that? Where is it? Let me see. So this is the one I did before. I don't know if you saw this one. I did a doggo. This is a doggo I finished. This is like a while back. So yeah, this is like just sort of mid-May, mid to late May. I did these quickly to get them done for clients. Yeah. Oh, you did see the doggo. Good, cool. Yeah. So the new one I did. So the new ones I started. Let me see if I can find it. In my messy, disorganized folder of stuff. Blocks, artwork. 2022. Dave. Here we go. So this is the one I'm working. This is the one the draft size started on. This one's called a Rexonian. It's a cross between. It's like a feathery fennec, a feathery kind of fennec. But this person's version is green and black, and it's got feathers there. So. Yeah, so I've sent this over to the client to check. He's happy with it, but I've given him some time to think about it. I don't want to rush him into saying yes, like finalize it. Like green with black and white is nice. Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, so it's really yeah. So this I'm waiting for them to give me the green light to render this out. If he gives me a green light, I can start working on that. But whilst they're thinking about it, I've started on another person's badge or portrait, which is the bull. So, So when this is done, I'm going to send this over to them to give me the approval, and then like before, I'll start rendering it out. In fact, there's 1, 2, 3. There's another 4 more portraits I need to make. One's a bat, another 2 are dragons, some sort of fur dragony creatures, and another. I've forgotten what the other one is, but. I think another one's a fennec. It is a fennec with might be latex costume or something. I'm not sure. I'll have to do some further reading on that one in terms of what that person wants. But it's very vague. But I never really I never really. I try not to talk too much to the customer on the day about what they want because you know you miss opportunities to talk to the other people like the dealers room. But like I took their orders down, so but I know that one of them is going to be a bat, so and that's a returning customer, so it's nice to have someone that returns and wants another one back made. So it's nice. You like bats? Oh yeah, yeah. It'd be fun to make that one. I've not actually painted a bat before, so it'd be interesting to actually come across to attempt it. So we'll do some further studies and stuff on bats. So that'd be nice. I'll try not to make it too realistic. I want to try and make it a bit more fun to look at rather than because obviously I don't want to I don't want to go too much into the heavy realistic. Otherwise, it looks a bit scary. So a bit more caricature, give it a bit more caricature in it as well, just to give it more life and more personality. So yeah. I think I've moved that horn to oh. Okay, no, that's fine. No, that's fine. Keystone Pirate, I assume you came along from Lisa's stream, is that right? If you're there? Keystone Pirate? Just this way, touching the night. Touching the night. You're like yes. Oh, cool. Just yeah. Where are you based? Are you based in the US or are you based somewhere else? Inside my heart. He's based. Oh, he's based. Oh, really? Okay. Hang on. Is Keystone Pirate related to you, Lisa? Ah. So it's Mr. Addiction. Okay, cool. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's always good to know where people are from. So, it's all good. I had to obviously I had to pull my hair up, obviously, because I normally have my hair down, but today I don't have an air conditioner. I think I've mentioned this before last year. I don't know if Lisa was there. That today in the UK this week is friggin' hot. It's like 18 degrees, and I've got no air conditioner, and I think the heat's coming from the attic. So I'm just getting pure heat thrown at my face. I was actually tempted to switch to my my avatar, my VTuber avatar I made. I think Lisa's seen it. Have you got? Oh yeah. The main's pulled back for now because the heat just gets stuck there. You got to stay cool somehow. Otherwise, I'll be sweating all over the place and I'll look a bit awful. Now got insects flying around. I should probably close the window. Bear with me. So I'm gonna close the window because walls will keep the window open. You should get insects flying in. And then they start. Oh yeah, yeah. Having long hair is good. Having long hair is good, but it can be a nightmare as well. I mean, looking after it can be a nightmare. I actually bought, since we have, I actually bought myself a detangle brush. Very, very handy. Very handy. Honestly, I use it every day now. Every time I wake up, brush my hair, take care of it. Gotta take care of it. It's a very, very. I mean, I do miss having short hair because at least with short hair, you don't have to worry much about hair going all over the place. But yeah, yes, it is a game changer. Yeah, I'm glad I bought it. I'm glad I bought it because before I never used to brush my hair. I used to just walk out the door as it looks, completely all over the place, just wild hair. And I realized I should probably start taking care of it. Should start looking after my hair, otherwise, don't want to be going like bald. So I've been taking care of it. I even got some coconut oil. Coconut oil can also help in terms of hair growth and stuff as well, and nourishes hair, really good tips there for hair. Yeah, coconut oil, very good stuff. Obviously, makes your hair feel a bit greasy, but it's what your hair needs, right? It's good for your hair. It's good for your hair. Oh, there's a couple of people in the Picato chat. I'll just do a little bip. Right. Looking at the references and making sure that I've got this looking good. Cool. No, that's fine. No, that's fine. If no worries. No worries, Lisa. Gotta close your shop. Get it done. Yeah. I've kind of missed your streams a few times because obviously last couple of weeks I've prepping for that convention, so no streaming, no watching of other streams. I just got to get my stuff prepped, and like prepping for a convention can take a lot out of you. You got to print a lot of stuff, and it's not the same as online conventions and online dealing. Going back to the real world after lockdown is that was it's not it's took some time to get back into that groove of dealing in person because everything was done online for the last 3 years. So yeah, 3 years have gone so quickly, and conventions were cancelled and became online conventions. So yeah, that's quite something. Right. Let's get the hair on now. It does, yeah. And what happened was, I think a week before the convention, my A3 printer stopped working for no reason. So I had to do an emergency purchase. So I bought another A3 printer, and I think I spent another almost $500 or more just to get the printer, buy extra ink, buy the paper for it. It was crazy, and I was pretty stressful because obviously at the same time I wasn't sure what to print out. There's a lot of stuff I could have printed out, but I took with me all the Pokemon stuff because I think the Pokemon stuff people recognize, and that seemed to have done really well. I kind of regret I should have taken more, but that's fine. I think I took enough, and it sold really well. And I increased the prices, and that didn't affect anyone's issue of buying. And that's what's important. That was good. Because normally people would say, "Oh, that's expensive," and the thing is, a lot of people there were charging a lot less for prints than I was. Then I was charging like $20 for a print, whilst others were charging like $5 to $10. So yeah, that was interesting in terms of oh, what's happening there? Where's that patch coming from? Hang on, what's going on here? What is that block there? Where'd that block come from? 1 second. Where is it? What is this? What on earth? Oh, cancel. Let's undo that. What has happened here? Did I just erase that top part there by accident? Come off it, I didn't do that, did I? I think I did. I think I did. Yes, I did. Smart. Best of luck starting that person conventions back up. Yeah. It's for me it was difficult to get back into it because I was like last in 2019 I was used to you get used to the flow, you know, like every year you prep up, you go there, you prep up, you go there. But after lockdown, like for 3 years, I kind of just went into this like kind of couch potato mode of not doing stuff. And then when this came back, I'm like, oh damn, you know, I've forgotten how stressful, how crazy things can be. Oh, what has happened here? I think I have just wrecked the head here. Can't undo it though. It'll take me back to that last spot. Did that get deleted? How on earth did that section get deleted? But oh dear. Well, I'm not gonna cry over it. I'm gonna have to get it done. Yeah, that part got deleted mysteriously. That's fine. In fact, I shouldn't be worried about it because this part it's not going to be visible in the in the finished piece. This whole part here, so I'm not sure why I'm worrying about it. So in fact, I'm just gonna leave it as is. I'm just gonna block it up anyway. Just block it in. I'm not sure how I must have pressed delete or something happened there. I'm not sure. Music's still working. Let me just check here. Yes, it's still working. Great. Oh. Right, let's bring back the hair again and do it properly without save. We'll save as well. Hopefully I won't lose it this time. Right, I'm gonna move this above the hoof, above the horns. There we go. Right, so let's look at some bovine doodah hairdos. I'm just gonna turn off the pressure here. So I'm gonna let this paint over it. There you go. There you go. So it's going to be covering his eyes as well. So I'm going to make sure I want to bring back the line work. And the reason for bringing the line work there, I just want to see where the flow of the structure. I want this fur, this hair, to flow over these, like so. Yeah, same here as well. So naturally, these Highland cows have a lot of hair. They have a lot of hair over their face. It goes down to the. It's going to be going down to the. Down here, you know, can really. Going to go down up to his nose anyway. So turn off the line work now again. There we go. I'm going to try and focus this on clumps of hair rather than individual strands, otherwise we'll be here all day, me working on strands. Yeah, I think don't know if you're still there, Lisa. I've don't know if you've seen the Pokemon stuff I've been doing. They're been pretty interesting. You know, I know you're into the Pokemon Doodah. Since Julie, Lisa's on her way home, I think. So, yeah. Yes, Pokemon. Gonna be making some more of those monsters in future streams because that motor Pokemon, it looks pretty dapper. Very strange, but motorcycle Pokemon. Don't see those often. Pretty rare. A lot of people would use a brush or something to do hair. I just do it manually. Manual hair is the way forward. Always learn the manual way to do things. Then once you're ready, you can start, creating your own ways of doing textures and stuff. But I like to do it the old-fashioned way. It's like really shows the hair, the flow of it, and everything. Yeah, it's really good. It pays off. It pays off as well. That's what matters. Wait, I've got to sit on my chair, sit properly back on my chair. Always a good posture meet is always very important for long periods of streaming and long periods of sitting on your desk. Yeah, so very important. Yeah. He's got a lot of hair. This bull has a lot of hair. There's covering his eyes. Yeah. Still trying to make sure that it's overlapping his eyes here. So. Be careful. Shouldn't try to do any blending. I nearly went into blendy mode there, and that was doing a very, very bad thing because still painting. It's still a draft. So no work should be done. Intense work should be done until it's signed off. All these should turn off that. There we go. Get these little hairs now, all those little hair parts in. Be careful. I'm not going to do too much detail on this part because I want to try and get this on when I'm doing the rendering. So that's where the part I want to try and focus on. Share this with you, that's all I know as well. Oh, before I drink some water, let's have some coffee. Swig of coffee. Cheers. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. Colombian. What I may do tomorrow's stream, I might make some iced coffee. Iced coffee will be a lot more refreshing than room temperature coffee. Obviously, that coffee's gone down. I've made that like a couple of hours ago, so it's obviously now gone. It's gone down to room temperature, but still kind of warm because the room is warm. So, but yeah, maybe some iced coffee would do a lot of good to keep me cool. Excuse me. Right. So yes, this bovine is taking shape. I'm just making these little long strands here. Oh. I think the playlist I picked for this Italo stuff is a bit whack. It's skipping some tracks. Not sure why. Very naughty of it. Excuse me. Right, I'm gonna add some blue in here as well, just a little blue rim light, just to. Some blue rim light of some sort to give it some edge here. So think I'll double check the horn positioning. I think the horns go back than the ears. Yeah. Do 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 do. Yeah. There was a side shot of a. Yeah. Actually, hang on. Well, it's just under the ears. Actually, it's just under the ears. Yeah. So I may have to. Yeah, I might have to like. Oh, wrong layer, wrong kind of thingy there. It's the mask layer. There we go. Just like that. Probably. Same here as well. I think it's the second. Yeah, I guess this will have to overlap that ear. And get that glow out of the way there. There we go. Yeah, perhaps yeah. And some light, rather. I don't want to make it too prominent, but enough on this kind of like a glow at the back, which indicates that there's an edge there, maybe kind of. Again, this will be my mess around with it. When I start rendering it out, this will look a bit more vibrant. Yeah. Yeah, something like that, along those lines, maybe I can make it work. Top, there we go. Let's see how far I can go with that. Nope. Sent. I think these shadowed areas should be more red and dark. A bit more red. Strong reds. Yeah. Could potentially work. Kind of like a shadowed. So I need to still pay attention to the structure here as well. So can't forget that. So this So this bend here, these bends here need to be emphasized, like so. Yeah, see, that structure still has to be obeyed. You can't just bung it in, right? So this has to be. I have to make sure I don't forget this, otherwise it's going to end up looking a bit just coming down straight, right? Right. Let's go back up to the furring here, and then I think we're getting close to it. Getting close to it. Submitting this to get checked over. Nose as well. Oh, I think the nose is on that layer. Yeah, let's go back here. Let's go back here and quickly just get that. Cool. Mm-hmm. Oh, phone's buzzing. What's my phone buzzing about? Whatever. Let's check that. Oh. 6 messages. From no. Sneaky 6 messages. Should probably forward this to. Let's try that. Hang on. Here we go. Copy link. Oh, hang on. No, that's not it. Oh, hang on. Whoa. Settings. There we go. Gaming. Easy. Oh, there. A bit more nice, open mouthy kind of look instead. Nero. So I've been streaming for 1 hour 7 minutes. Got about an hour and 30 minutes to go. It's gone 11 p.m. here, 6 minutes past 11. So I think so roughly an hour. Yeah, proper hour has passed, which is a good sign. Time just goes away so fast. So I'm wondering, once I get this picture done, I could probably potentially start on the other badges. I'll have to get in touch with the clients though, because I'm not. Hopefully they're ready to talk about it and stuff, so I can potentially start on it, or I might just work on some of that new Pokemon. Just get some fun doodles done for that, and consider painting those out through the week. I was actually thinking this Thursday to maybe skip doing a game session, but I've not done any games on stream for a while, and I think Deep Rock Galactic might be the best game to return back to, because I've not been playing Deep Rock for almost 3 weeks, which is a shame, really, because I actually logged in yesterday. I think yesterday. Yesterday. I logged in yesterday to play Deep Rock Galactic. I didn't play anything. I just ended up hanging around the lobby, doing nothing, and then closed it and went to bed. So it'd be nice to actually do something. What's going on here? Oh, wrong layer. Moved to another layer there by accident. There we go. This lower part here is going to be covered by the fade. Of the badge. So I'm not really fussed about the lower part, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's a good way to, put these things in. Oh. And some red here, reds into this fur. Red in here, get those darkened gaps. Yeah, right. I think we are getting close, very close. The horns will need a bit of fading, but I can do that during the rendering stage. That's okay. I can do that during that part. Reference to the hair, so it's coming down over the ears. Oh. glowy part might not be the case there for the ears. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness, see, hiccups. I just realised the shadow might affect the horn, the hair as well. So that's another thing. Just realised, just so I'm putting us the wrong layer 2 there. So that could probably. I mean, if light's coming this way, maybe. So we kind of like a shadow like that, right? Speculation here, but yeah. So unless that, I mean, it could go further down this way actually because it's a long horn, right? So yeah. Doing some extra. Yeah, I'm not going to spend too much time on this side in the face and everything. I think this looks good enough to deploy and say, look, this is how it looks, right? Otherwise, so there we go. Wrong line, putting the wrong lines and stuff here and there. It's not good. There you go. Right. Let's send the progress off to 59 minutes worth recording added to this. I'm gonna mess around with the rotation. Yeah, let's flip it. Just gonna flip it here. Flip it and fix that mouthy side, that mouth bit. Yeah. Actually, let me delete that picture first. You won't have to look at it yet. He's too busy. 20 minutes. Yeah, that's fine. He can wait. I'm gonna fix that position of the mouth. There we go. Bit of lower here, maybe just to fix that nose as well. I shouldn't be doing on that layer. Do an actual layer. Grey. I'm trying to get rid of that grey. A bit too hard on the nose there. But this upper part could probably blast it with some light white. Maybe someone. Again, flip. Pitch up, pitch up, boys. Pitch up, pitch up. Right. Yep. I'm now getting to the point where I'm just really should be doing this when I should be doing this kind of stuff at the rendering stage, but I'm kind of getting carried away again. It's like it's fun to do these things, but shouldn't be doing it now. It's easy to get away with it. Easy to carry. Easy to lose yourself in these kind of stages. All right. Right. Yes. Let's send this to him. Mouth is oh. No. Lips. Yeah. So. I'm going too far on that lip stuff. I should probably go back to what it was. There we go. Right. I'm gonna spend hours on this, just tinkering it, hen picking it. That's the right word. Hen pick. Stop hen picking. Let's send this over and let them have a look at it. Stop recording. Actually, this ear could be more shadowed out, I think. Where's the... Oh, pause. Zoom that. Yeah, so this should actually... This ear section could just be shadowed out completely, I think. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. No. See. So maybe... And that to him. Both. Right, whilst that's gone through, what else can I work on? Let me see. Let's stop recording. Let's close these. This one, I still got to find out where I'm standing with this. I'll ask that person tomorrow, so that can wait. Let's look at my order list. Yeah, if you're tuned in on the Telegram, yeah, feel free to drop by on Twitch. Or you can say hi on the usual way of DMing me. You know, by all means, I am listening. But, the old coffee out there. Oh, that coffee is banging. Right, let's see. Let's see on my order list. Order. So let's see what I can work on, potentially move on to next. So I should probably update my other thing as well. Oh, commission list. There we go. So there's a commission list I've got, a live one, which is always keeping up. Always tend to should probably update, and I'm gonna update it now. So two of the... Oh, we wanted a retro. So it's a retro badge you want, not a. That's fine. That's fine. Doesn't have to be a. Whoops. Right. So I put this onto drafty stage. I'm gonna send this to my mentor as well. Yeah, let me get a. Let me just bring in the retro badge from another badge. Actually, just record it. There's no shame in it. Retro badge full, not the full one I need. Full build. I think I need a draft one. Thumb. There we go. Thumb. There we go. That's the one I need. What I need from here is this. There you go. Well, on the retro one, he's gonna fit. Yeah, he'll fit in it. Oh. So, not sure what's causing that extra space down below. Probably some form of. There we go. Yeah, I think that will fit in nicely. Top. It's gonna be a. Give to. Yeah. I'm gonna quickly wing this in because I don't have the original positioning of files. I'm gonna. Probably. Let's scale this up a bit. Why is it all? What's this weird pink color? What? Get out of here. Just get rid of that. Just delete that. Delete. Let's delete that again. Let's do this again. Oh. Oh. Yep. There we go. You know what? You know what? That could be pretty good on a badge as well. With Steve. Whilst it's doing that, I can perhaps put in a blue glow around the edges to give it a little retro-y look. In fact, I wonder how this will look with the retro stuff applied to it. Let's see if I do that. I'm going to stop recording for a second because it's merge group. All right. Get map. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I'll lose some of that glorious color, but that's the retrofit. Yeah. Feels good. Right. I think I will leave this here. Let's close this eagle down. I'll start working on something else. I think something I can test out. So maybe that's a motor Pokemon. In fact, the other guy, the other badge I need to get made was two. Oh, let me save this out. Actually, I don't need to save it out. Actually, hide that. Oh, yeah. Let's look at this issue of all of the nose being the same as the paws. Well, they're different. The value might be the same. Still sweating. Still sweating. Oh yeah. Oh, you gotta go. Okay, Keystone, take it easy. Didn't see your. Oh, might have left before I saw it there. Nice meeting you as well. Yeah. Maybe I should make the nose a bit more reddish toned, or maybe grey. Perhaps I should make the nose a bit grey, I think. I can probably. Let me see if I can try and. It does monotone it out, doesn't it? Does yeah, it does. Let me try and copy that and apply it on the filter next to it and see if we can make a comparison. Reveal. It's so warm. Ugh. Well, I've reached the 1 hour 44 mark, so about 45 minutes to go on this session. Waiting on what Mecha has to say about that. Let's close this down. There we go. Yeah, I might make that nose grey. We make a new layer. Excuse me, sneezy there. That just adds more contrast, I think. Highlight. That can work as well. Excuse me. Yeah, I think that if I was to retrofy this particular fellow, I think I might have to mess around with the colors a bit. Actually, that could look good as well. Yeah. Normally I put it at 20%. Yeah, range is a bit. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is the same as the nose. Probably because the values are this. This has absorbed that kind of value that the colors I've put in the filter. Yeah, I'll have a think about this. This one needs further thinking, I think. But yeah, let me stop recording here for this cow. Now 13. Mr. Bull 4. So it started off as a fancy, and I realized it was a retro. So yeah, it's going to change. It's changed. So That's fine. I can work on that further once I get a response back. Okay, so werewolf is to be announced. Oh yeah, I don't know what his character is either. I need to see. IRC is not an IRC. I need to try and contact him somehow. That's clever. Okay, that's smart. Yeah, he's not online right now, so probably when I catch him online, I'll have a chat with him. I know exactly what he wants. I think it was some sort of, what is it? What was it? It was a canine or something? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I need to figure out what he wants. So, skimming through the video here. Trying to see how I lost that save there. Yeah. I was wondering how I lost that. Yeah. Yeah, so how on earth did I delete that? How did I get lost? I'm dumbfounded how that thing got deleted. Oh, Rogue Blazer. Can't see those characters. What are those characters? Reload. Oh, just press reload on the chat. Oh, oh well. Let me log in with. Let me log in with. Yeah, those characters don't load at all. I'm not sure what is wrong with that. Ah, there you are. Speed bubble and yeah, speed bubble. Yeah, yeah. On my crummy laptop, it doesn't decode those characters, which is weird. But on my Windows 10, it does. I think it's because I'm using Windows. I'm still on Windows 7 on the old laptop. It's just for streamy tech stuff. So I should get a new laptop. It's a bit more faster. How are you anyway? Oh. Probably. Oh, should probably share my link, stream link I got on. How do I do this? Let me do it again. Settings, share, copy list of the link. Yeah, so now I can stream through Telegram. If you're interested in Telegram, I can send you the link in Picato chat, which I'll do in a minute. There we go. Look at that. It's pretty nifty. It's pretty nifty. So you can now tune in wherever you are. You don't have to be, on Picato or on Twitch or YouTube. You can just tune in via good old Telegram. On the move. You can be on the move and still tune in wherever you are. How cool is that? How cool is that? Yeah, I'm not sure where. Right, whilst I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna change the nose on. Actually, I was gonna change the bull nose to uh, to grey. I think. Look at the references. I need to find some further references of a. Yeah, because that one's creamy. I think that where's the reference I used before? Wasn't that one? That's the one I used. What was this one? I think no, this one. That one. That's the one I used. I'm just sending some images to. There's some more references. Bear with me. Give some more. Moo cow, Highland cow, Highland cow, Highland cow nose. Oh, well, actually, they're rather pink. Yeah. Actually. Yeah, so let me save this out. I was going to work on the Pokemon piece, so let's get that one off the ground as well. Open the Pokemon file. Oh, sorry, a minute ago. Pokemon drafts. There we go. This file is getting bigger each time. Oh, there we go. So we started this one a while back. Should load up in a minute. Here we go. Are you back? Welcome back. Welcome back. And I froze. You have printing questions. Okay. What printing questions you have? Ask. While I ask you a question, I'm just going to look for that Pokemon motorbike, which is legendary. Got a name of it now. Coridon. That's it. Coridon. No, there. Coridon. When I get rid of all these layers, bear with me. I'll check the chat in a minute. Moving all this. There we go. Right. Yes. What printer do you use and what paper? I'm assuming. No. I use so the printer I bought. I'll send you a link to it. It's an A3 printer. So the one I used to have before was an IX4000. So, and that's the one that broke. So I basically had to quickly get another one in place. So this one seems to be, it was slightly more expensive, but I needed it. So my previous one was three color. I think it was four color printer, including black. This one's a 6 color. So it's a bit more color cartridges. It's a bit more expensive. That's the one I bought, and I use Canon paper as well. So I use Canon MP101 paper. That's matted matte photo paper. But yeah, the paper's not glossy. It's more matte, so it's good for illustrations. I think matte paper's nice. I mean, you can use glossy, I guess, but I've never liked glossy. Makes it too reflective, But I was talking to someone about this over the weekend. So when the printer prints on matte paper, the ink spreads out, whereas on glossy, it's a bit more finite. The ink doesn't spread out, so it makes the images look a bit more, revitalized. Yeah. It is work. Yeah, exactly. So essentially, me selling the prints covered the cost to some extent. Yeah, it pretty much covered it. So I'm not complaining, but the ink. I have to warn you, Lisa. The ink for those cartridges are expensive. I think I spent £50 just on 3 cartridges out of the 6. Oh no, 6. No, that's 3. So 4 cartridges out of the 6. It's that expensive. Grey. The grey ink. I think I need the grey ink next. That's the one that's tricky to get because it's you can never find it as a pack. And the thing is, Canon sell 2 kinds of inks. They sell extra large and regular. You don't want to get the regular ones. Avoid the regular ones because they don't last long. The weird thing is they're the same cartridge. They're the same size as the extra large. It's weird. So basically, inside the cartridge, I think in the cartridge they take away a certain amount of gaps, some spacing inside it to fit more ink in. It shows you how sneaky Canon is. The same cartridge, but it's called extra large. So you're paying. So you got to pay a lot more. What was it they had? Oh, so the one I had before, so the IX4000. I'll type it in. IX4000. That's an A3 printer by Canon. And then IX4000. I think for that, the power pack is gone. I think I can replace that. I think from eBay. On eBay, they sell spare parts, but I need to do some. I need to get like a test on it. It sounds like a scam. It might be, but you can get spare parts for printers in China, from eBay or Canon. Like so Canon, the Canon printer, even this one, the power block is inside the printer. It actually comes out. It's like a big block where the power thing connects to. So apparently, most of those printers have it, so the whole thing comes out. So you can buy replacement parts. So yeah, I mean it'll cost me about $20, and probably another 10 or 20, another 20 probably because of the import tax or whatever. But if it fixes the printer, and that means I'll have 2 printers. But it's a good printer. I had it for 14 years. It's a very old printer, but it prints just as fine. It prints just as good as this one. But the only difference is with this printer, the 6 color one, because you've got a grey color now. It uses up less color. It uses up less color cartridges. So because you've got grey, it doesn't need to mix up too many colors to get more values. So, which is pretty good. So I managed to get a lot of prints done out of the 6 color one with the inks you get. So it shows you, I did like a bunch of A3s, a lot of A4s, full color A4s, borderless as well, borderless A4 printing. Yeah, the XL laser scam. Yeah. So I mean, after the warranty, I'm definitely gonna like buy the third party cartridges. You can buy third party cartridges for fraction of the cost, fractions of it. It's ridiculous. Like the four colors I bought, they cost me like about $60, but the same cartridge I can buy from third parties for $15. You can see how that's very cheap, So yeah, it's just the ink market for printers is like it's crazy. It's crazy. Ink is very expensive. But I mean, for now I'm sticking with the official Canon stuff until the warranty expires, and then I'll go crazy. Then I'll buy the cheaper sorts and stick with that. I've seen some reviews of some of the third party ones. Some people say it's fine, so it seems to work fine. So yeah, yeah. Are you thinking of buying a printer yourself? Are you thinking of getting a similar printer, or are you planning to get one? Epson. Yes, I've seen that one. That looks good. That looks good as well. Yeah. You get bottles and you pour the bottles into the air. That's a pretty good. It seems like a good choice. I don't know how good. I'm sure the printing quality is just as good. I've never used Epson printers before. You see, I've always stuck with Canon. So, but I think Canon do so similar as well. You can get bottled. It's like an ink reservoir. You just fill up with bottles. Yeah. I'd say do some research. Always check reviews. Check anyone else has done reviews on it until you're absolutely sure, and then buy it. Unfortunately, this printer I bought, I had to do some quick research, quick review check, and everything. It was like I needed to get a printer like now, so it wasn't. It's one of those like quick buy things. I'm never really fond of doing quick buys, but it was the only way to had like 1 week to go. There's nothing I could do. It's terrible. Where is the new file? Hang on, new file. There's this one. Oh, new scene. No, new scene. Boom. Save. There we go. Right, let's copy this Pokemon's across. So this Pokemon is called a Koraidon. Koraidon. It's one of the new Pokemons that are out. It looks like a motorcycle. It literally looks like a motorcycle. I'll probably post it. Let me find a good photo of it. New tab. There we go. So these are the new Pokemons. That's it. I'm just thinking, idea. If they're expensive, they strongly recommend them in college. Yeah. See the friend of mine. A friend of mine bought an Epson printer, and he didn't use it for like a few months, and the ink got clogged up. It clogged up so badly that the printer just didn't work anymore. So he had to buy another printer. He bought a Canon printer after that. So that's what kind of got me a bit concerned about Epson. If the ink dries up, that's the thing. That's the thing about printers. You got to keep using them. You have to use them at least once a month, or maybe just run a ink clean test, ink cleaning. So you have to make sure that you're taking care of it. Otherwise, the ink dries up and then it clogs the header, and then when the header gets screwed, that's it. It's over. I used to have an Epson printer. It was finicky. Had to do it inkjet cleaning all the time. Yeah, there you go. See there. There you go. It's not easy. That's why with this printer, Canon stuff seems to be fairly well. I've never had any problems with ink clogging yet. Yeah. See, so that's it does. Yeah. It hasn't happened to me. Yeah, ink it hasn't happened to me yet. But if it does, I've got like the alcohol rubbing stuff and all that stuff on hand. But yeah, when that day comes, I'm not going to be impressed. But yeah, I'm trying. I've been being good by at least spending once a month just to give the printer a little, little job to do. Maybe like a little printout or something. so it's printing something and still working. Otherwise, I don't want it to be breaking down anytime soon. Otherwise, I'll be a bit mad. I just bought it. I just bought it. Don't want to break. These meal pickups. Have you thought about laser printers? I mean, that's another that's another end of choices you can potentially do. I mean, but you know they are expensive. Laser printers are pretty expensive as well, but you don't have to worry about ink drying up, right? It's a big spend. It's a bit more spend, but you get some good results from ink, laser printers as well. Just copying more of these references of this rather crazy Pokemon. Need some more visuals of this picture. There we go. I think I've just pasted that one already. I think, right? Yep. Oh, yes, I have. Oh, yes, I have. And there you go. Oh, that image is terrible. I need a better image. Oh my goodness. A lot of people have already started making fan arts of this already. It's crazy. It's just exploded. This thing has exploded. Oh, there we go. That's a better reference. There you go. Boom. Woof. I haven't considered laser though. One of those shop mine doesn't really print nearly well enough to sell a print. Oh, okay, yeah. If you really want to like sell prints, I mean really like high quality prints, I recommend the Canon S10. I think. Let me find it for you. I think Canon S10 is it S10 S100. Sorry, S100. Canon printer. I think it's S1. Is it S100? No, hang on. What printer was it? Hang on. It's not S100. I've got the name of it. S10? It's not the S10. Canon printer. 10 color. 10. It's a 10 color printer. Pro 10. I think it's the Pro 10, I think. No, hang on. Canon Smart Pro 10. It is. Yes. Canon Pro. Well, it's Pro 300, or there's a Pro 100, I think. Pro 200. I don't think you can get the Pro 100s anymore, can you? Hang on, let me just double check this. Canon picks them up. Well, you can get the Pro 300. Yeah, the Pro 300s or the Pro series. Get the Pro. Yeah, the Pro series are the ones that are really high end. 10 colors. No worries. Yeah, I was actually looking for a decent printer because obviously, if you're gonna sell prints, you want the best printer, right? So, but like, yeah, the Pro 100s, the Pro 100, 200, or 300 series, they're the 10 color printers, but like they do insane quality of prints. Like a friend of mine who lives in Glasgow, he bought one of those. Yeah, I've seen the quality. It's like it's really good. But for me, I didn't want to invest too much on prints because I don't really do much prints. I mean, but if down the line, if I was going along that route, I probably may think about upgrading to a pro series. You know that, but I mean, the one I bought seems to do the job. It does the job. You get nice quality prints from it, no problem whatsoever. I'm trying to find where it is now. I'm trying to find what model he bought. I'm sure he bought the S100. Pro Pixma. See, now curious now what he bought. It was the Pro Series 100, I think. Yes, it was. Yes, Canon Pix. Yes, it was. It was. It was this one here. So it's not. I don't know if you can find this anywhere, but there you go. I'll paste it in Twitch chat. There you go. That's the one he bought. Not cheap, pretty expensive, but it's stunning. But yeah, a lot of colors, a lot of cartridge, eight ink cartridges, not 10, so eight cartridges. Oof. Mad. It's mad. But apparently that's the kind of printer if you want to do like photo quality, photographer kind of level of printing. I think that's the one to get. How much is it? Oh, the prices have gone down for that. Oh wow, it's gone to £100 on eBay. It's $100. Okay, so I guess that's the older model now. It is fairly old now. So I think the next ones are 200 and 300, I think. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I was right. The next one up are the 200 series and the 300 series. Probably why you can't find 100 anymore, because it's old model. It's an old model, very old model now. But it's still a very good printer. Yeah. $100. It's an old printer, but still, it's pretty good for quality. But it's a lot of colors, so I mean, the cost will go into that really. You'll be spending a lot of money on the inks, but if you make the money from the prints, it should be a good investment, right? There's also I think my one as well. My one does wireless printing as well. I've not tried it yet, but that wireless printing will be very nice as well. No more need for cables. You can just tell your printer to wirelessly print something out. Very nice thingy. Nice little accessory to have. That's right. Where does accessory? Got about 15 minutes of stream time left. I'm going to do a quick doodle of this. Mess around doodle of this motorcycle Pokemon. Mess around. Just gonna have fun with this before I end. There we go. Wireless printing, yeah, it's good. Yeah, so like, I mean, like that printer I bought, it does both wired and wireless. But at the time, I didn't want to mess around trying to figure out how to get the wireless side working. So I just went with wired. But I mean, for me, it's difficult because this room is really small. So plug in the cable in here for the USB, and then plug in the mains. It's a bit all over the place. It'd be nice. I mean, if I can get the wireless working, I can put the printer to one side, and just tell my printer to print, and data gets sent to that printer. Less cables everywhere, isn't it? And you can also print from your phone or downstairs and stuff, so you can do. Yeah, it makes it a really nice thing to have, right? Little ease of use. Look at this Pokemon is just crazy. It's like I don't know where to start on this. Oh my. Oh, do this here so I can see the chat and Carter as well. But it's like his chest is a friggin' tire. So, are you planning to get a printer for printing your tattoo stuff, illustrations, Lisa? Is that the plan? Ah, yeah, yeah, of course, yeah, yeah. Well, the printer I've got, seems to be good enough for printing art. I mean, yeah. But if you got the budget, I'd say go for the Pro Series ones. I'd say that's me. Or if the Epson one, you said the Epson one you mentioned, that might be a good choice because Epson. I've seen some of the quality Epson printers do. Epson do some really good printers. I've seen their, so can't fault to them either. So got some choices there. Whichever you go for, I think. I think whichever you go for, you'll get some good prints made, and the future is rather strange. Hmm. Who makes these crazy Pokemon character creatures? It's just, oh my God, so much. There's like these like it's motorcycle handles. I think crazy, 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 crazy. As well. Yeah, yeah. I'm drawing on my drawing on a old Wacom tablet. This is my This is a very very old tablet. It still works. I'm surprised. I've drawn so many things on this tablet. I've taken it with me everywhere across the globe. Yeah, yeah. So like some people prefer drawing on screen tablets. I don't mind it. For line work, it's fine, but I find it doing it this way. I can see what I'm painting. That makes it. My hand's not in the way. When you're drawing with your hand, your hand's blocking what you're seeing, right? Sometimes, so this makes me see everything. You know, the cursor's not in the way, right? The cursor's not a big shape. It's a little doodle, little thing in the way, flying around. Little tiny cursor. flying around. I'm ordering it to telling it where to go. Yeah, so right now I'm just messing around with this. Oh, Can 17. All right, how's it going? How's it going? What up? Yeah. I mean, I do have a screen tablet. I use my laptop. I use that for line drawing, like for comic work, because because it's like drawing on a pad, so it's a bit more easier for line work. For painting, yeah, like painting's a bit hit or miss for me sometimes. I don't mind it, but I much prefer this. That's why when I'm streaming, just go back to the old ways, old school. Makes it easier. So, Lisa, has there been any news on you getting a gaming machine for like Phasmophobia? Or is that still on the cards? Is that kind of gone out the window now? Or does one have to ask Keystone Pirate for getting yourself onto a? Oh, you know what? I'm not actually joined your. I'm not actually joined your Discord. Realized. I'm not even joined your Discord. I should do that as well. Keep forgetting to keep getting mean to ask about that. Hmm. Vapes in. I'm surprised someone on D Live's actually watching. Can 17. Yeah, surprised you're on there. Always find D Live to be very quiet. Not a lot of people hanging around on there. They're spending more time on games and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, welcome. I'll take a call. Okay, cool. Get lurking. I might have to end soon anyway. What time is it? I have to end in a few minutes anyway. Oh, 27. Yeah, got roughly about 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. Yeah. Oh, time is it? Oh, my Steam's disconnected me as well. Thanks a lot, Steam. Why is Steam? Oh, all of Steam's buggered. What? That's jolly, isn't it? All right, let's restart Steam. Not make a nonsense line there. Let's not make a nonsense line of this piece. Yeah, this is like interesting concept, but still, it's like so many. Not one of the persons that you have to draw these out constantly. Don't think these will ever be drawn in 2D form because that'd be crazy, right? Yeah, so I'm just doing a practice doodle here. Maybe I'll come up with some nicer pose of this character doing something rather than just standing there looking a bit, bored. Well, it's got a lot of things going on here, isn't it? Yeah. Well, and that goes that. Man, this thing is just crazy. There's so much things. There's so many things in this creature. Oh, it's gonna be one heck of a character to illustrate. Okay, right. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in this character. Oh, very easy. Alright, let's do that instead. Yeah. So I need to think about the pose for this further. I'll reach the 2 hour 30 mark. I'm going to do another 10 minutes and then I'll stop because I've gone past midnight 30 mark. So yeah, we'll jump on that. From there. Man, it's really, really warm today as well. Very warm. Yeah. This is Steam's running now. Steam, are you running? I was thinking of playing some DRG after this session just to, get back into a bit of. Ooh. Scorn. Oh, Scorn. Oh, wow. Okay, so Scorn's. Oh. One is now available on pre-order. Oh, so it's 10% off as well. Oh, it's on my wish list. It's definitely on my wish list. It does look very good. Full body awareness. Is it horror? Is it considered? It's not considered horror. It's atmosphere horror or horrorcore adventure, indie. Game set in a nightmarish universe of odd forms and somber tapestry. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Right. Yeah, I'll try to do one more doodle before I end. So I need to think about this one. Buff in my mouth there. Sunshine flower stereo. looking at this pose. Sunflower stereo. No, that won't work either. What's this Pokemon's ability? That's funny to see as well. People have made some nice doodles on this already. Stereo. Well, there's some which are a bit more. Yeah. Oh. This is a unknown type. Oh well, okay. So we don't know its origin or anything yet. We don't know nothing. So we could. So we don't know what its abilities are. So that's gonna be yeah. Making a pose is fine, but I want the pose to be action, simple action. Oh, we don't know attack. The attack. What is attack? Possibly a fighting dragon. Yeah. Yeah. So. Hmm. I started picking up. Looking up was good, but I need to take a bit more kick. Minimize that for a second. There we go. Side shot, boring. I'll probably want to keep doodling this. I'll try and keep recording it as well. Keep recordings on my doodlings here. So yeah. Mouth's never opened, is it? No one's ever done any open mouths. Of course not. Of course not. They would. This tire thing. This tire thing is what's the. And get in the way. Visual one. So it's going to be down here. I do like the pose, but more, it might think of more actiony. Yeah, something more actiony. Scale this down a bit. Twist that shoulder a bit, maybe. Look pretty good. Twist it a bit, maybe. Yeah. That's one possible pose. Cool. Right, let's wrap this up here. We've gone past the 240 mark. It's been fun. So let me just stop this recording. All this was Caradon. Coradon. Coradon. Cool. Yeah, so today's progress has been fairly decent. Let's make sure this recording's gone through nicely. Yeah, sweet. That changes that. Yeah. So we've kind of sent off the design for the bull. So that's come out nicely. There is some tweaks that my mentor has mentioned. Why is the nose, the value of the nose and the horns are the same? I think it's because of the filter has made that happen. So that's going to be a problem. We'll see. I didn't realize it was going to be a retro. I should have seen that coming. I should have checked the order sheet. But as you can see, it's not a problem. I can just move it across to the right place. I think that looks much better. But yeah, whichever customer wants. I mean, originally they want a retro, but we'll see. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll get a response back from one of the customers. I think if I can get some, I can probably start another draft, get another draft going. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. So as always, thanks for joining me, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. And keep watching the skies. Keep watching the skies, and I'll see you people tomorrow for more painting. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys soon. Yeah, see you later. Bye.